Introduction. Coin. 1 rupee coin minted in 2002 in Pakistan represents more than just a small unit of currency. It symbolizes a nation's economic identity, political developments, and cultural evolution. As Pakistan progressed through its fifth decade of independence in the early 2000s, its coinage reflected the country's changing political dynamics, economic priorities, and monetary reforms. This script delves deep into the historical background of the 1 rupee coin issued in 2002, examining its origins, design, symbolism, production process, and its place in the broader landscape of Pakistani numismatics. Origins of the Pakistani rupee. Pre-independence legacy. Before the creation of Pakistan in 1947, the region used the Indian rupee, issued under British colonial rule. Coins during the British Raj bore the effigy of the British monarch, and the rupee served as the primary currency throughout the Indian subcontinent. When Pakistan emerged as an independent nation on August 14, 1947, it initially continued to use Indian coins and banknotes with overprints indicating Government of Pakistan until it could mint its own currency. This transitional phase ended in 1948 when Pakistan issued its first independent coinage featuring national symbols such as the crescent moon and star. Evolution of the Pakistani rupee. The Pakistani rupee (PKR) was officially introduced as the national currency, subdivided into 16 annas and later decimalized to 100 paisa in 1961. Over the years, coins of various denominations, 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 5 paisa, 10 paisa, 25 paisa, 50 paisa, 1 rupee, and higher have been issued, with changing designs reflecting national leaders, monuments, and cultural icons. Context of the 2002 1 rupee coin. Political climate in 2002 *. The year 2002 was a significant period in Pakistan's history. Following the military coup in 1999, led by General Pervez Musharraf, Pakistan was undergoing a political transition. In 2002, Musharraf held a controversial referendum to extend his presidency and later organized general elections under his administration. The political environment of the time directly influenced the imagery and design decisions for public symbols, including coinage. Coins served as subtle yet powerful representations of state authority, stability, and nationalism. Economic situation, * in economic terms. Pakistan in 2002 was grappling with inflation, rising debt, and international pressure for reforms. The 1 rupee coin, while a small denomination, was still of practical everyday use among the public. As inflation gradually eroded the purchasing power of the rupee, the lower denominations like the 1 paisa and 2 paisa had become obsolete, leaving the 1 rupee coin to hold symbolic importance as the lowest commonly circulated unit. Design and features of the 2002 1 rupee coin. Obverse side, front *. The obverse side of the 2002 1 rupee coin typically features the crescent moon and 5-pointed star, symbols that have become synonymous with Pakistan's national identity. The crescent and star represent progress and light, respectively, in Islamic tradition and were adopted in Pakistan's flag and national emblem. Design elements, *. The crescent moon is tilted to the right, with the star nestled within its arc. Above the crescent and star, the word Islami Jamhuriya Pakistan, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, is inscribed in Urdu. * Below the crescent. The minting year 2002 is prominently displayed. * Floral motifs often surround the edges, emphasizing the aesthetic of Islamic artistry. Reverse side back *. The reverse side of the coin usually features * the denomination 1 rupiah in Urdu. Placed in the center, *, a geometric or floral pattern often in circles, the denomination to add texture and design balance. *, a mint mark, is typically placed under the denomination to indicate the minting location. Physical specifications. * Metal composition. The 1 rupee coin minted in 2002 was generally composed of stainless steel or cupronickel, transitioning from earlier bronze or alumina-bronze alloys. Weight, approximately 6.0 grams. Diameter, around 25 millimeters. Shape, round, * edge, smooth or reeded, depending on the mint batch. * The robust metal composition made the coin durable and resistant to corrosion, suitable for long-term circulation in a country with diverse climatic conditions. Minting and distribution. Pakistan Mint, *. The 1 rupee coins of 2002 were minted by the Pakistan Mint, located in Karachi. It is a state-owned minting facility responsible for producing coins, medals, and official insignia. Established in the early years after independence, the mint has grown into a modern facility equipped to produce coinage for the country's evolving needs. Mint marks and variations. * Coins may bear specific mint marks, identifying their production source. For instance, a crescent or dot may indicate Karachi Mint. Absence of a mint mark might also appear on some batches, particularly in emergency minting cases or in restrikes. Numismatists closely analyze these small differences for variations, which can affect the coin's rarity and collectability. Symbolism and cultural representation. Crescent and star. The crescent and star are deeply embedded in Pakistan's Islamic identity and are widely seen on coins, currency notes, flags, and state documents. Their presence on the 1 rupee coin reinforces national pride and unity. Urdu script *. The use of Urdu, Pakistan's national language, on both sides of the coin reflects the country's linguistic heritage and post-independence identity. *. Coins serve as tools for linguistic normalization, subtly promoting national cohesion through daily transactions. Traditional motifs *. The floral or arabesque patterns along the rim are not mere decoration but references to Islamic art traditions that avoid figural representations and instead use geometric and floral stylizations to express beauty and divinity. Circulation and usage. Everyday utility *. In 2002, the 1 rupee coin was widely used in daily transactions, particularly for * buying newspapers, candies, or small items, * paying fare, in buses or RICK/SHAWS. Making small donations in mosques or charity boxes. *. Despite inflation, it remained a practical and psychologically important unit. Its role in pricing strategies like Rs 9.99 kept it circulating. Decline in value. By the early 2000s, inflation was steadily eroding the rupee's value. Although still in circulation, the 1 rupee coin's purchasing power had diminished significantly compared to earlier decades. Nonetheless, it remained legally tender and continued to be minted until further economic changes made even smaller denominations obsolete in practice. Numismatic significance. Collector interest. Coin collectors. The 2002 1 rupee coin represents a transition era in Pakistan's coinage history. *. A symbol of early 21st century political and economic conditions, a study piece for mint variations, metal content, and design evolution. Rarity and value. The 2002 1 rupee coin is not particularly rare but holds sentimental and historical value. Its market value may vary depending on condition, uncirculated versus worn, mint, mark, and packaging. Collectors often seek coins in pristine condition with original luster and no scratches. Comparisons with other rupee coins. Comparison with pre-2000 coins. Earlier 1 rupee coins were often larger, made from heavier or more expensive metals, and bore different artistic styles, including wheat stalks, the Minari Pakistan, or inscriptions. The 2002 version was simpler in design but more robust in material, reflecting economic pragmatism. Evolution post-2002 *. After 2002, new designs emerged, including smaller sizes and different alloys. Eventually, coins of higher denominations, for example, Rs2, Rs5, Rs10, became more common in circulation, while the 1 rupee coin slowly faded from active use by the late 2010s. Monetary reforms and the role of coinage, inflation, and denomination shifts. As inflation continued to rise in Pakistan, the monetary value of the 1 rupee coin diminished. Higher denomination coins started to replace currency notes, and coins of Re1 were minted in smaller numbers, mostly for ceremonial or low circulation purposes. Digital payments * By the 2020s, digital wallets, mobile money, and QR payments had begun to transform Pakistan's retail landscape. The use of coins diminished further, though they still held a place in traditional and rural markets. Legacy and conclusion. The 1 rupee coin of 2002 stands as a small but meaningful artifact in Pakistan's numismatic heritage. It captures the socioeconomic mood of the country in the early 2000s, a period of transition, political consolidation, and monetary adaptation. Though modest in appearance, it carries a story of national identity, practical utility, and symbolic continuity. *. Whether tucked away in a collector's album or lying forgotten in a drawer, the 2002 1 rupee coin serves as a silent witness to the changing tides of Pakistan's history. Through its design, usage, and legacy, it reminds us that every coin, no matter how small, holds within it the imprints of a nation's past and the aspirations for its future. *. The 1 rupee coin from Pakistan, minted in the year 2002, holds more than just monetary value. It reflects a chapter in the country's numismatic history, capturing the economic conditions, cultural expressions, and national identity of that time. Though it may seem like a small denomination, this coin has subtle historical significance and numismatic interest. This script will explore the features, market value, demand, condition factors, and collector appeal of the 2002 Pakistani 1 rupee coin. Historical and political context of 2002. In 2002, Pakistan was undergoing a transitional period. Under the leadership of General Pervez Musharraf, the country was balancing political reform with post-9/11's geopolitical alignment. Economically, the rupee was relatively stable, but inflation had slightly affected the purchasing power of the 1 rupee coin. While coins of smaller denominations were still commonly used, their metal content and minting style had begun shifting due to cost efficiency concerns. Asterisk against this backdrop. The 1 rupee coin minted in 2002 represents a transition from heavier, older coins to lighter, more cost-effective metal compositions that would come in later years. Physical description of the coin. The 2002 1 rupee coin has the following standard features. Asterisk metal composition. Most 1 rupee coins from this era were minted in nickel-plated steel or copper. They have a silvery appearance. Asterisk weight. Approximately 5.5 to 6 grams. Diameter, around 25 to 27 millimeters. Shape, round, edge, plain, or occasionally reeded, depending on the mint batch. Obverse side. Front asterisk. The obverse typically displays a crescent moon and 5-pointed star, pointing upward, a symbol deeply associated with Pakistan's national identity. Asterisk. The word Islami Jamhuriya, Pakistan, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, is inscribed in Urdu script along the upper periphery. The minting year, 2002, appears at the bottom. Asterisk. Islamic-style floral patterns often surround the center for aesthetic and cultural design. Reverse side back. Asterisk. The reverse side usually features the Minar-e-Pakistan, the national monument located in Lahore, symbolizing the Pakistan Resolution of 1940. The face value 1 rupiah is written in Urdu script. Asterisk. The coin may also include small mint marks to indicate which mint facility it was struck, at Lahore or Karachi. Though not all coins bear visible marks, the 2002 1 rupee coin was produced in relatively large quantities, which means it is fairly common in circulation. However, over the years, smaller denomination coins have increasingly become obsolete in daily transactions due to inflation and rounding up practices. Consequently, although many coins from this year are still around, they are less frequently used in everyday life and more often seen in coin collections, drawers, and numismatic circles. Collector and numismatic value. The value of any coin depends on various factors, including rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance. For the 2002 Pakistani 1 rupee coin, these can be summarized as follows. The coin is not considered rare, as it was widely circulated. However, uncirculated, UNC or proof quality pieces may be harder to find and can command a higher value condition. Grading plays a key role in a coin's value. Very fine VF, visible wear. Used in circulation, value is generally 13 pkr, asterisk extremely fine XF, minimal wear. Clear details, value can go up to 510 pkr, asterisk uncirculated UNC, or brilliant uncirculated BU, sharp strike. No wear value can range from 15 to 50 pkr, or more in some cases. Demand asterisk among Pakistani collectors. There's modest demand for early 2000s coins as they represent a transitional phase in modern coinage. Global collectors may seek the coin for its design or as part of a complete Pakistani currency set. Specific coins with errors or mint variations, like off-center strikes, double Ds, or unique die marks, can command significantly higher values among error coin collectors. Metal and melt value asterisk. Although composed of base metals like copper, nickel, or steel, the melt value of the 1 rupee coin from 2002 is negligible, typically less than the coin's face value. In practice, it is not traded for scrap metal, but only for its numismatic or face value. Online marketplaces and listings. When browsing platforms like eBay, OLX, Pakistan, or local coin collecting Facebook groups, you may observe average listings price coins between 5 and 50 pk, depending on the coin's grade. Asterisk sets of coins or coins in good condition, sometimes sold in bundles, priced based on collective appeal. Rare listings of proof-like coins may reach values between 100–200 pkr, especially if preserved in mint packaging. Asterisk, it's important to note that asking price doesn't always equal market value. Coins may be listed at high prices, but the actual transaction usually happens at lower rates. Tips for collectors and sellers. Asterisk, if you own a 20021 rupee coin or intend to collect or sell it, inspect condition. Coins with minimal scratches, and clear designs are more desirable. Look for errors, double strikes. Missing elements or odd shapes can significantly raise the coin's worth. Use protective storage. Keep the coin in a plastic capsule or coin holder to maintain its quality over time. Reference catalogs, Pakistani coin catalogs, or online databases can provide specific details and known varieties. Conclusion: a small coin with modest value. While the 2002 1 rupee coin from Pakistan may not hold substantial financial value in the numismatic market, its worth goes beyond rupees and paisas. It represents a moment in Pakistan's monetary evolution and continues to be a piece of daily life history. For collectors building a comprehensive Pakistani coin collection or exploring the early 2000s transition period in South Asian currencies, This coin is an accessible and symbolic piece. Whether kept for memory, exchanged among collectors, or studied by enthusiasts, the 1 rupee coin from 2002 remains a modest yet meaningful representation of Pakistan's economic and cultural identity at the start of the 21st century. Goodbye, guys.